Okay, I've been doing YouTube for about a year and a half now, and my MCoC account is officially 3 years old today, at least as far as I remember. So, account tours, people like watching them as far as I understand. I know I at least like watching them, so I will update mine after my last one was 6 months ago, I think. And obviously there's been a lot of changes since 6 months ago, so yeah, let's just start. I think we'll just start with the profile. There you go. 960 heroes. I'm getting closer to 1,000. Takes a while, but I'll get there hopefully pretty soon. 2.5 million total base hero rating. Okay, I mean, pretty small in my alliance standards, but yeah. Summoner prestige with the champion prestige and relic prestige. I don't even know, but there are my top champs: Captain Britain at rank 5, Dragon Man at rank 5, Tigra and Gore at rank 4. These are my top relics. Just there you go. You can look at them, I guess. Dual stats, whatever. Alliance War MVP. I've been 80 times in MVP. I don't know about any in this new alliance. I feel like I might have done at least one in my new alliance, but total quests completed over 4,000, and you can just read the rest. I'm not even gonna go over it. Yeah, here are all my titles. I don't know if I have any special ones here. I'll just scroll through and you can see them all. This takes a lot longer than I expected, actually. I'll do the same with profile pics. I don't really care. There you go. Okay, and I'll show you the emotes and we'll look at my masteries. These are the emotes I run. I'm just showing basically everything. I know a bunch of this people don't even care about, but I'll have time codes, so it's fine. Yeah, those are the emotes. Masteries. Okay, my masteries suck, honestly. They're very bare bones, but a lot of these I don't even own. Like, I've heard people call me crazy for not even owning Despair, but like, yeah, I don't have masteries. So, offensive, defensive, and the proficiencies. I do run 5 out of 5 MD all the time, but yeah, there you go, masteries. I don't know what else to say about them, but okay, next we'll look at my alliance, actually. Okay, so this is my new alliance. This is my first season here, and as far as like my ranking in the alliance goes, I'm pretty far at the bottom, like total base hero rating and stuff, but yeah. I've been enjoying it so far, so that's cool. Okay, let's go here. I haven't joined AQ. I don't care enough. So we'll start with story content. I've done Act 1 100%, Act 2 100%, Act 3 100%, a little bit of Act 4, a little bit extra of Act 4, a little bit extra of Act 5. I haven't even touched like a single additional path in Act 6, because who cares about it. And Act 7, 100%, 8.1 and 2, 100%. I don't know why that thing says it's 55% complete when I've only done half. It's weird. Yeah. Okay, EQ, I haven't done any of that yet. Okay, so Battlegrounds. This is where I am in Battlegrounds at the moment. I have 67 points. I haven't really grinded that much in the Gladiator circuit so far. This is what my BG's deck looks like. Spoilers for what my champions are, but yeah, this is what I'm running for at least this meta, this power snack meta. And I might have changed it a little bit for like a tournament matchup that I'd take in a day or two. But that's what that looks like. I don't really know what else to show here. Special quests, that's something I need to show. I've done all of Shooting Stars, I've done all of Road to the Labyrinth and Realm of Legends. I've not touched Labyrinth of Legends, I've not touched Abyss. I have done this though, I did the Acceptance, I've not done Grief Incarnate, but maybe I'll get to that one day, I don't know. Grandmaster's Gauntlet, something I actually need to do. I just haven't done it before. I need to get to working on that. Variants. I think I've done, at least completed all of them. No, I haven't. There's some I haven't even completed. But, I haven't even tried to explore. I haven't finished Variant 2, and I haven't finished Variant 1. I mean, who cares, really? There's no point in doing them. Okay, that's all in the champion section, I guess. I think I'll move to crystals now. I don't really know. These are the crystals I've been hoarding. It's nothing special at all. Like, anything with, like, a champion gets popped open almost instantly. Sure, here's what all the crystals I have. I don't know what they show, man. Okay, that's all that. And then I have a bunch of these that I will open eventually. I don't know. It's catalysts. These are my catalysts. I'm getting close to another rank 4, but it'll take a little while. Here, let's filter actually to T5cc. Yeah, I either have a lot or none, or just a little bit. So that's, yeah. T6, I'm not even close to getting another rank 5 anytime soon. Like, I don't understand where people are getting rank 5 materials, like, other than, like, spending. Actually, that's probably it. It probably is only spending. Thanks, Kabam. ISO, who cares? Health and energy, there you go. You can see. Stones and gems, there you go. You can see. Boosts, there you go. You can see. Other, there you go, you can see. Embers, there you go, you can see. Alloys, there you go, you can see. Sure. What else is there to show? Besides champions, is there anything else? I honestly doubt it. There's nothing cool in the store I need to show. So let's just go into champions. Start with the 1-stars. Yeah, Summon Symbiote. Maxed out up from that event. That was a really fun event. I enjoyed that. All these other 1-stars, I'm missing those 4. Probably will never get Deadpool, but maybe I'll get the other 3 one day. I don't know. We'll see. 2 stars. Sure. Here you go. You can see all the 2 stars. A lot of these champion stuff I'm just gonna be scrolling, and you can pause if you actually care about it. 3 stars. If I have a few maxed out, barely any though, and a bunch of them are just random new champs and stuff that I ISO'd a little bit. 4 stars. I have like 8 maxed out actually. So yeah, 4-star champions. There you go. When does it end? When does it end? Now it ends. Okay. 5-star champions. Okay, so I have, let's count how many I have maxed actually, because these are actually somewhat important. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Not many compared to a lot of rosters my size, but yeah. So I have 36 maxed out, and then here's my other 5-stars. You can just quickly see if you actually care, and there they are. 6 stars, the stuff actually people care about. Okay, we'll start with rank 1s. Okay, my rank 1 6 stars. These are them. Some of them are probably going to get ranked up soon, some maybe not. I don't know, we'll figure out. Okay, now rank 2s. Okay, rank 2s. I'll talk about a few of like the champs I'm gonna actually rank up soon. Professor X I will be ranking soon. Angela, once I can get enough SIGs, I'll be ranking soon. Elsa, maybe. I have to think about it. Quicksilver, probably. Kate, probably. Torch, maybe. And Pyramid X, maybe. And Hulkbuster probably will get ranked up soon. Rank 3s. Now we have actual playable champs I can showcase. So, ironically, my top 6-star rank 3 is Mordo. I don't know why he has PI like that, but he does. So yeah, what sig is this Mordo actually, out of curiosity? 100. Dang, I've really duped him that many times. I didn't expect that. There's Hercules, the most disgusting champion in the game, who I have ranked up. Wow, my Purgatory actually has really high prestige compared to a lot of my 6 stars. I don't know if you can hear my cat in the background, but he's making sounds. That was his bell. Hey Phil. His name's Phil. So, Absorbing Man, Sunspot, they're up there. Okay. Here's the other 6-star rank 3s. There you go. You can see them all. As far as who I want to rank 4 in this class, Mordo would be cool. I'd like to do Sunspot. He is a 7-star, but I do love Sunspot. Purgatory, I really like. MCoC I really like. I was honestly thinking Maw, maybe, just because I don't really have a reason, but I was thinking maybe Maw. Anyone else here? Maybe Negative or Titania. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as champs I really like. If I could dupe Stealthy, I'd probably do Stealthy. I really like Stealthy a lot. Yeah, okay. Next is rank 4s. Okay, 10, besides the rank 5s. Perfect. Let's just start with them in order. So my first rank 4 is actually at rank 5, so we'll get to them later. My second is Tigra, and Tigra is stupid, so yeah, I love Tigra. She's one of my favorite champs to use just because she's complex. I like complex champions a lot. I really enjoy high skill cap characters, so she's one of my favorite people to use. Second or third was Omega Sentinel. I like Omega Sentinel a lot. There's a few issues I have with her, but she's really handy for stuff like War and sometimes Battlegrounds too. I usually always run her in Battlegrounds, and yeah, she's a really cool champion. Gore as my 4th and my only Sig 200 6-star actually. He's the only 6-star I've taken to Sig 200 out of my entire account. This is one of my favorite champions in the entire game, if not my favorite, period. But I love everything about Gore for absolutely no reason at all. He's just so cool to me, and I really liked him in his movie, even though his movie wasn't great. He's one of my favorite villains in the movies that the MCU has ever put out. Yeah, he's just an old favorite for me. Let's see, number 5. 5 was Valk. Valk is really cool. I'm not the biggest Valk. Well, I mean, I like Valk a lot, but just compared to my other rank 4s, as far as how much I like them, she's farther down the list. But she is ridiculous. She is really stupid, OP. Like, she's such a good champion. It's honestly insane. At some point, I was thinking maybe she's even, like, the best skill champ, like, contending with Kingpin, and for those of you who think Nick are up there, contending with Nick. 6th was Anti-Venom. I really like Anti-Venom a lot. I don't use him as often as I like, just because his ramp up is annoying to get through, but in Battlegrounds he has actually saved me a few times just because of his tankiness, and he destroys almost any Mystic in the game. He's like, there's just so few Mystics that actually he can't take down easily, so that's great. I really like the guy, and I wish I could play him more often, but yeah, Jubilee is my 7th. I love Jubilee, always have loved Jubilee. She was my first rank 3 6-star actually, and she's so cool. 8 was Penny. Yeah, Penny. Penny, one of my favorite tech champs. I think she probably was my favorite tech champ before 2023 happened, and because I really like the 2023 checks. The 2023 techs. They're pretty awesome. But Penny's really cool. It's a shame that Kabam overfixed her problem with being a good defender, and now she's completely useless, so I'll never forgive them for basically ruining all of her defensive potential, because I loved it so much. It's really unfortunate, but yeah, I really like Penny still. Number 9. 9 is at rank 5, so I'll get to them later. 10 is Atuma, and Atuma after his buff is really solid. I really like the guy. I remember soloing Bahamut with him, and it was one of the funnest experiences I've ever had playing the game. For some reason, Atuma versus Bahamut is one of my favorite fights ever. His buff is incredible, and he's so good on defense now. He's so good on offense now. He's a really solid buff, and I know a lot more people are probably talking about Shuri than Atuma. I like Atuma a lot more than Shuri. I've never been a Shuri fan. I'm still not a great Shuri fan, if I'm being entirely honest. But number 11, I let my Discord server choose, and they voted Spot. So here's Spot. I'm actually gonna give him the Sig Stone because I've been trying to sig up my Spot for a while now. He's cool. I'm not the biggest fan of Spot, but if you can get to playing him properly, he is ridiculous, and yeah, he's fun. I don't have anything else to say about him. Number 12, Viv, and my most recent rank 4. She's amazing. I really like her. I do wish she gets a little bit of a rebalance, giving her some extra damage, because her utility is already crazy. She just needs a little bit more damage so that you can get a guaranteed kill basically when you're ramped up and spamming those SP1s, because after you spam those SP1s and then your solo energy's gone, it's just like, okay, now I've got to just 5-hit combo them to death. I really hope she gets a little bit extra damage to be able to make sure that that is not a problem you have to worry about. I use her in war so often. She's so fun. I really like the phase mechanic on her parry. Yeah, I really like her a lot. But now my rank 5s. My first ever rank 5. My Barney right here. Barney is a dinosaur that I don't have a verse that I can add to that song. But I love Barney, and he's pretty awesome. He's one of my favorite mystics. I just love the mystic class in general, so that's not saying that much. But when I rolled mystic, it took me a little while to decide who my first rank 5 would be, and I ended up with Barney because I just love how different he is compared to the rest of the mystic class, and he's a great defender as well. He's a very underrated attacker, and he's really good in all areas of the game. Battlegrounds, like Eternity of Pain stuff, just general questing. He's gonna always have something in his kit that will make him fun to use and pretty decent, if not great, to use in all those pieces of content. Then my second rank 5 is Britain, and I did this like a week ago. She is one of my favorite champions, probably my favorite champion at the moment. She's always been the champion I love using for no reason whatsoever, which is just a common theme with the champions I rank. I just love them for no reason whatsoever. I enjoy using her in Battlegrounds when I can, in Eternity of Pain. Eternity of Pain Nick with Britain is also one of my favorite fights I've ever taken. That's just a really fun one. And Britain, I just love everything about her kit. I do think that she needed a rebalance, and of course that got delayed, so that really annoyed me. But other than that, I enjoy using her. She's not as bad as people say. She's not the worst of 2023, or 2022 like people say. There are worse champions of that year, and I just think she's really solid and really enjoy using her. I guess Relics is the only thing we have to cover now. So, the 3-star Relics, I have almost all of them. No, I do have all of them. Okay. Right? I didn't even know I had all of them. I thought I was missing a few. Who cares about 3-star Relics? Same with 4-star. I do have all of those. Wait, does it not show which ones I don't have or something? Because didn't the 3-star have more? It did. I don't know what's going on with that. Who cares? My 5-stars, they're okay. I like the Black Panther one on Black Cat, but it's not great in general. Same with the Winter Soldier one on MCoC. It's cool there, but not great in general. My Thor one is on my 7-star Venom. Speaking of that, I have to actually show the 7 stars after this. Yeah, so that's on Venom. The Juggernaut one's on MCoC. Jubilee just has the Wolverine one, just because. Rogue has the Gambit one, because also just because. And then Penny has the Sentinel one, yeah, just because. And then, of course, my 6-star one is probably the worst relic in the entire game, in my opinion. It's the Wolverine one. So yeah, lovely that was the first and only 6-star relic I have. But I just slapped it on Britain for extra prestige. And yeah, it sucks. It's so bad. Most of these relics are so bad, if I'm being entirely honest. There's no filters, yet it's filtered, so sure. My 7 stars, my first one was Venom, yeah. Venom, I kinda like Venom. He's one of them, out of the 6 I have, he's definitely in the upper half of ones I enjoy using. He's cool. He's pretty decent. I wish that he had his Awakened ability, but it's fine. MCoC, I actually really like MCoC. He's a really cool champion. On defense, he's just a tank. On offense, he can get some really quick kills sometimes. And honestly, his heavy attack, I like this guy almost just because of his heavy attack, because of the animation and just how powerful it feels landing it. It's so fun. My third was War Machine. I hate this guy. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Same with Korg, but even more. I don't understand why Korg was picked for this pool. It's such a terrible choice in my opinion, because of the fact that just his Sig reliance in general, and the fact that even if you have him unduped, to play him on attack you need 3 synergies. It just pains my soul every time I think about the fact that Korg is a 7-star because of how stupid the decision was in my mind. But Rocket was my 5th. I don't like Rocket. I just don't. And all of them are ISO'd except for him. It's just because I can't afford the ISO and the gold at the exact same time. Because, kabam, where the heck is the gold? You just give me more gold, please. And then my 6th one is Chavez. I love Chavez. She's so good. And she's unduped and she's so good. If she was duped, she'd be like one of the most ridiculous 7 stars that they've ever announced. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I guess here's the stashes. That's the only other thing I can think of showing. But yeah, that's about it, guys. If there's any things I missed, I guess you can comment and I'll maybe explain like something on my account that I didn't show off. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.